Keep going.
Well, but I guess if he had previous experiences, if he were gay and he had experiences where it was like, guys got too clingy and obsessed, that would really suck if they're in the building.
Huh. I never thought of that. Do guys actually get clingy and obsessed?
Probably.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, they do with women. So I don't
Yeah,
understand
I would
why.
assume some do. Yeah.
No, I meant like in a
Yeah.
gay couple. Sorry, I wasn't thinking like in just general, like, heterosexual.
Yes, but I'm saying if they do it with women, why wouldn't they do it with other guys?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
makes
I
sense.
always feel like that's like a taboo, no? Like for men
You are-
to be obsessed
What are
with.
you talking? What are you talking about? You've never heard of a guy getting clingy with a woman? Are you? Are you completely out of your mind?
No, I'm saying in my brain it always seems like it would be a taboo for a guy to be clingy to another guy kind of thing. I don't know. It just seems like an odd. I don't know. I'm not gay. I don't know. I just feel like it would be a taboo, no?
How is it a taboo? I don't even know if that's the word you're looking for. But,
Yeah, well, it is a taboo, I think, in the way you mean it, but it doesn't mean they won't. It doesn't mean they won't do it, though.
I guess.
Probably
Okay.
means faux pas, but I think they mean the same thing. Pretty much.
I mean,
Yeah, it's a taboo and a faux pas.
smoking
It's like-
crack. Smoking crack's a
you're trying to
taboo.
okay. What you're trying to say is that it's less normalized for guys to be clingy. Is what you're saying?
Yeah. I think that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Sure it is, but it doesn't matter.
It's less socially
Guys are incredibly.
acceptable. It's less socially.
Yeah, but whatever, guys. Yeah, but in a couple, it doesn't matter. When you're inside a couple, you do all possible shit. People do all the possible shit because there isn't a third person to look at them, so it's not really unimportant.
Inside a
Couple.
Also for
Like a
guys,
snapple cup?
yeah. Also for gay guys, why would it be taboo? I mean, gays are all girly and ugly, right?
I guess listen.
Well, couple, you're gonna have one that's clingy. Otherwise, why would anyone even continue?
Yeah. Otherwise, you would be confused.
That's true. There has to actually be a clingy one in the couple, because otherwise they won't talk to each other.
Let's go fuck other people. Like, what's the point?
Like, who's gonna be the?
Well, look.
Like,
I'm learning something new here, so it's okay.
Yeah, you were sexy.
Why am I the only one who's never experienced a clingy girl? Like, what's wrong?
Why?
You respect them too much.
You respect
I don't
them.
even think.
Fuck you. I was so about to say.
There you go. Yeah, they don't get clingy with respectful guys.
Jesus fuck! It's extremely cold in stupid San Francisco, the stupidest city ever, and it's so windy. Like, why am I going?
Now I need your
Windy.
definition. I need your definition of extremely cold now.
It's like in the 50s or something. It's like ridiculous.
Darnell, tell him you're a Canadian.
Sandals right now.
It's like it was like minus fucking what? Minus
Right.
20 something the other day.
I
My
don't care.
girlfriend, where she lives, it was like minus 30,
Do you know
which
how
felt like
cold
minus
it is
40.
in Northern California right now? Oh my god.
Jesus. This
Wait, maybe
motherfucker's
60s.
like-
Let's see, what's the temperature?
That's Darnell's summer.
Weather.
Right?
Weather.
This
Oh,
guy,
guys, do
you
the
know?
conversion, please. It's about. It's like guys. It's 11 degrees Celsius. What's that in Fahrenheit? No.
11 Celsius is 52 Fahrenheit.
Yeah. Okay. It's fucking freezing. It's ridiculous.
Okay, yes, no one around here would think that's cold.
God.
I mean, that's
Dude, I
sandal
had to.
weather. We're still.
Let
in
me tell you
sandal
this.
territory.
I had to wear a hoodie on top of my t-shirt.
Oh no.
I am currently wearing a very thin one of those like really thin hoodies.
I want him
This
to
fucking
visit
guy.
Darnell in January.
Right
No,
now.
thanks.
Yeah, come here now when it's like
No, it's a
the
little.
Do I get to
coldest.
blow? God, I fucking hate going to San Francisco.
So wait, who's at this party you're going to?
A bunch of friends, gay friends. It's a gay connection, so most people are gonna be gays.
So wait, are you
So
planning to
right.
hook up with someone? What the fuck? What's the deal?
Dude, if somebody wants to fuck, we'll fuck. Although I didn't prepare, so probably. But oh god,
What do you
it's
mean?
raining now.
Wait, what do you mean by you didn't prepare? Like you didn't shave, you didn't put on deodorant? What the fuck do you mean by didn't prepare?
No, dude, I didn't douche. You douche?
You didn't douche?
Yes.
Are you planning on getting laid?
I am not planning, but listen. If there's a cock to suck, it'll be sucked. That's all. Oh no.
Or
A woman has never loved Max.
No,
I don't
it's not
think.
even a woman, I don't even know if he's ever had a boyfriend or a girlfriend. He's had fuck partners. No one's
No.
ever loved him.
Okay, nobody in their right mind does that to love a person. Like that's an incredibly weird thing. Like
Wait, then
nobody thinks
Milk toast.
that's
nobody-
pretty normal.
it's
When you
got to
love a
be an American
partner.
thing. It's got to be an American thing. Nobody
You live in
gets to take up for
America.
that. No, yeah. Well, okay. I mean, doesn't matter. Nobody takes takeout orders and then brings them to a person. It's a weird thing. You either go to the restaurant and have dinner, or you make something for the person. You make it with your fucking hands.
Out
What do you
already.
mean, Max?
Sometimes
She
you
was
don't
out
have to do
already.
that.
She went to like get some clothes and get her nails done. So then she stopped by the steakhouse and got the steak.
But
Oh,
also, wait a
Daniel?
second.
She only did it because it was on the way to her nails, guys. Now we have
Daniel, is that why you were talking about pedicures earlier? Because she got her.
Well, no,
nails done?
that's why I was thinking about the manicure thing. Like,
Mm,
what's the history?
Okay.
Like,
Okay, but then I
okay.
think it was just a guilty. That was a guilty state. Like she felt guilty for neglecting you
Guilty?
and blowing someone.
no. She
Today?
knows. She knows that I do not demand much time. She would be the more demanding on time.
Okay, but wait a
That
second.
makes
Wait,
sense.
okay, hold on. Did you eat the steak with her or in front of her, or did she just?
What is
What
happening
happened?
right now?
No, with her.
No, I need to.
Someone give Maxos a hug.
With her.
okay?
She got
Bring
a
him
she got a
bring him
she got a
steak
smaller
with some steaky dipping
She-
sauces and
she-
give him a big hug.
she also
Someone-
got a
No.
she got a smaller girl sized steak for herself, a big man sized steak for me, and we ate them sitting next to each other.
Are you serious about that?
Yes.
What is
Oh,
happening, Maxos?
Uh,
Maxos.
That's so strange. That's so.
Has no one ever loved
Sorry, all of the people I dated cooked. Okay, they were able to do that. They did it. Very
Yeah,
often.
she cooks sometimes too.
Okay.
I don't understand.
Axos.
No one cooks that much. Are you cooking? Are you dating crunchy moms? What the fuck is going on?
Okay, you guys just don't get it. You know, to get
No,
it,
we get it, Maxos.
What is it that
No,
we don't
you
get
have-
it? You're dysfunctional.
But wait,
annoying
have you've
Well-
never brought a girl you were dating or guy, I guess. You've never like brought them dinner?
not prepared by a restaurant. No,
Really?
that is incredibly strange.
What about
I mean, you-
ordering it? What about
My
ordering it
eyes
like on an
are
app?
ironically dropped right now. I'm
No, no.
so
If you
fucking
if you
baffled.
have yes, but you do it together, you're like, hey,
Oh my
it's a different
god.
thing.
Who touched you?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
That would be the last thing I would think someone would clock as weird.
No, I'm telling you guys, it's an American thing. You don't get. I mean, okay, wait. Maybe if it's pizza, you could think about like, hey, I picked up pizza.
Yeah, like
Did
is
you
there a
do-
hot Asian guy at the restaurant where you picking up this food? Like, is that?
Right, then he
That
sees the
way.
merit.
Okay, now I follow. Okay, but then why would you then leave the restaurant? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and go back to your partner. Yeah, I don't know. It's
Right.
a stumper right there.
Okay,
All
so
right,
let's get
all
to
right.
Yeah.
let's
No,
get
we
to
haven't
the-
had it in a long time.
Let's get to the meat of the question here, Daniel.
Did you hear it, guys? The joke? Did you hear the joke?
Huh?
my
Daniel,
God.
do you plan on staying with this girl for the rest of the foreseeable future?
Yeah. I don't see
Oh,
not being with her. Yeah.
oh,
Wow.
there
That is
you go.
suspicious.
Game was he doesn't have a better offer right now.
Well,
Yeah,
there's
he's just-
really. I mean, everything's good. It's like, why would I be looking?
No,
Okay.
there we go. That's my boy. That's good, Daniel. I like that answer.
Yeah. Well, I feel like it's kind of the same with you, where it's like, your girl, you like it, so why would you
Yeah, of
fuck it
course.
up?
Exactly, I agree. There you go. It's good. It's
Well,
good stuff.
except for
Good
all the
stuff.
pussy he sniffs on a daily basis.
Yeah. I love that sniffing pussy. Mm-hmm.
And it's like also always in the future. It's like, could shit get bad or go bad? I guess. Yeah. So I leave. I like to leave that open
That's
to
why
where
he
it's
said
like,
foreseeable future.
Yeah,
yes,
that's exactly why I
foreseeable.
said
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Yeah, that's why I said that. Yeah, good stuff. Maxos
He didn't
and
want to
his
tie you down for the rest of
fucking
your life.
escapades.
But it's much more complicated, I would guess, with the gays. I don't know. How do you
Yay.
It must be, yeah. Well, because like if you want to actually be with a guy,
You
Mhm.
can't
because
respect them, first of
well,
all, right?
well, no, I guess
Not
you
like the
could with a
women.
guy. I'm
Not
not
like the
sure. That's
women.
the problem.
You gotta
Is how
respect
do you
the women.
know? Well, how do you know which role to even take really
Oh
in
my
the
god, Daniel.
Roll? Roll
courtship?
wise?
If
My
it's
god. How do you know what
courtship,
role to take, Daniel, with a woman when you meet her?
you just take the man role. You're
What if
aloof.
she's not into that?
You're aloof, and then
Then you just call her a dyke and move on?
no.
Is that
Well,
why
no,
you
you
understand
just
this?
stop talking to her, and then
Yeah.
there's
okay.
going to be another girl
That's
that.
why you don't understand.
Well, what I'm saying is, with guys,
Mm-hmm.
it would get more complicated
No.
because then you think, I don't know what
No,
I
it
need to do.
doesn't, Daniel. And
Well, but that's generally because men are more complex and, you know,
Okay,
personalities than
whoa.
women.
No, not in the way that he
Saying men are more
so-
complex.
Not in the way
Yeah,
that it
no.
means. Part of what's happening right now, Daniel, is that like in a sense, you're privileged, okay? So you've taken the man role and you've often gotten receptive females that are willing to take the female role. But when you're not in such a solid dynamic, you get a lot better at like just telling what role this person, and this is why there's actually something called gender. Some people don't understand this, probably from a place of privilege as well. You get better at like recognizing the role that this person is fitting into just by like chatting with them. Like you don't even have to like fuck to like kind of start to get a sense of what role this like you start, oh, are they domineering person? Like what when they flirt with me, like do they like to be more domineering, or do they like to be more shy and like placid? Like what, like you start to get a sense for what that is, because it's not always the same answer in
Yeah.
that dynamic for him. So he's better at it.
Right, but it would have to adapt and like change his technique on the fly then.
Not really, because it's not like he's dating Zay genders. It's just like,
No, I
oh,
think
this
I
guy likes this thing and this guy doesn't like this thing. And there might be a new thing that someone likes that you've never seen before, but that just is like a more interesting like sex or romantic life.
Right, but I'm saying in terms of if they're trying to
I
take
know.
it to like a relationship level.
That's fine, but it's just something different that person likes. It's not like it's a totally different dynamic. There might be 2 or 3 or 4 dynamics that Maxos frequents, but it's not like there's going to be a different one for every different person Maxos meets. Not a different class dynamic, no.
Yeah, but with a guy, I just feel like it'd be harder to tell if a guy's into you.
No.
It's a little harder to tell if a guy's into you romantically, like
No,
in a
you
relationship
get better
sense.
at reading it because you frequent these types of people.
Maybe.
So then ask Maxos, the guy yesterday, Maxos, do you think he was into you? After your
What?
How is
wonderful
anyone
massage?
gonna know though? If Maxos is telling us what he thinks and Maxos is the arbiter, no one's gonna know. We just have to take his word.
I love being the arbiter.
Thank you, dear arbiter.
Sorry, what's the question?
Was the guy
The
yesterday
guy
into
the other
you?
day, did you something you like him?
Was he interested in
wait,
you?
Was he into you?
You mean interested long term is what you're asking?
That's what
Yeah.
I'm more interested in. Yeah.
Yeah, for
Okay.
everyone else.
I mean, like, well, okay. The truth is that I don't think I am interested in the guy. Long. Ooh, wait, a car just pulled out.
But this is not the
I don't
question.
think I am. No. But what I'm saying is that I think that also informs my understanding of it.
Yeah.
I would say the guy is not like the clingy guy. Is like he looks very kind of like easygoing. So maybe he doesn't show it, or maybe he just doesn't think that way. Like he doesn't. He's not a guy who's like anxious to. I don't think he's out there for that. Let's put it that way. And so he's probably not even thinking. So I would say like overall, it's low likelihood that he would be interested. But the thing is, I don't think I'm interested. I mean, I don't know. There is some potential because he is very pretty and he
What
is not a dumb person. So
what percentage of the guys that you fuck around with would you say are like potential relationships?
Oh,